welcome to Abundant Gains. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Here on my channel, I talk all things budgeting, and I'm simply taking you through my financial journey. So before we get started, I'm gonna give a quick shout out to the crystal of this video, which is my sweet little green Aventurine. If you're interested in knowing its properties, I'll leave that in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm stuffing $1,000 today. It's like a bonus check, so we're just gonna call it a bonus check. And this will be a monthly thing, so this will be continuous. Here's a quick little breakdown. My mini envelopes are getting $250. My cash binder is getting $380, and my sinking funds is getting $370. So I'm gonna start with getting my money out. And I know this all looks a little funky, but good news, I did go ahead and buy a cash tray or sunglass tray, whatever you want to call it. I did go ahead and order one, and I'm still waiting for it to arrive. So hopefully by my next video, I will have that, and all of this will no longer be a problem. I'm gonna start with my mini envelopes as always. And before I forget, I do want to just say congratulations to the $25 cash prize giveaway winner. I won't say his name, but he knows who he is, and I'm super happy that this all worked out well, and I'm also very happy with the turnout in general. So just quick little side note, I do want to make another giveaway soon, and I just need a little bit of help on gathering some ideas of what I should do. I've been thinking I could maybe give away some crystals that I don't use as much anymore because they've served their purpose with me, so I could give them to someone else that may like them. I'm open to any ideas, any suggestions. I just want to hear what my subscribers like and your interest so that I can kind of gather and get ideas for the next giveaway. Let me know in the comments, and that'll be very much appreciated if you do. So just gonna unstuff these. Spending, I have $1. Toiletries, I have 1, 2, 3, so that's $4. Eating out, I have 1, so 5. And groceries, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's $20 right there. I'm gonna set this to the side. And let me put this in order. Okay, so first is eating out, and that is getting $50 today. There we go. Groceries is getting the usual 100, so 50, 70, 90, 100. And my hands are very fidgety. I think I get that from my dad. So if you ever notice my hands kind of just doing their own thing while I'm in the middle of putting money in the envelopes, and it just looks like I'm rushing, or I'm just, you know, it looks weird, it's normal, it happens all the time. That's just my hands. I don't know if anyone's caught it. I don't think anyone has, but in case somebody did. Spending is getting 60 as usual. So 50, 60. And the last is toiletries, getting $40. So 2 20s, 20, 40. And there we go. That is all for my mini envelopes. And next I'm gonna do my cash binder. Okay, starting with beauty. Beauty is getting $40 today. 20, 40. I now have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57 in my beauty envelope. Car maintenance is getting 60. $50, 60. So I now have 50, 100, 50, 60, 160 in car maintenance. Clothing is getting 50 as well. So I have 50, 70, 71 in clothing. Family time is getting 80. So 50, 70, and 80. I now have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130. Fun will be getting $50. So I now have 160 in fun. Gifts is getting 100, and it's getting quite a bit because lots of birthdays from my family are coming up. My mom and my sister's birthday are next month. So I'm trying to stuff this as much as I can. So gifts, I have 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70. So 170. And invest is getting the $20 that I unstuffed. All right, so that is all for my cash binders. And before I move on to my sinking funds, I bought these awesome pins from Walgreens today. So I'm gonna use these. I'm gonna pick this purple and hope that it writes really well because it really looks like it. I just have a thing for pins. I love pins. Look at that. That looks like A1 precision right there. So I'm gonna get my Big Girl binder and I'm gonna start with emergencies. So I'm gonna grab a 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, and 38. All right, so emergency, I now have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 238. And it's almost time to condense these because it's starting to get thick. All right, and medical is getting 18. So I'm gonna grab a 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right, medical, I now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. So 195. And savings is getting 60. $50, $60, $50, $100, $50, $70, $80, $90, $95, $96, $97, $98, $99. So I have $199 in my savings. And last is taxes. Taxes is getting $30. Okay, so 20, 30. All right, taxes, I now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. 200 more to go before I hit that 500 goal mark. And last is my regular sinking funds, and Christmas is getting 25. Okay, 20 and 5. So I have 447. Future home is getting $100. So I have 400 in future home, and I'll write that on here. And mystery is getting 64. So 50, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. So mystery now has 100, 200, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 234. And last is vacation, getting $35. 20, 35. So I now have 100, 200, 20, 40, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81. So 281 in vacation. All right, and that is all for today's stuffing. And before I leave, I'm going to stuff my coins. So I have 16, 64 in my money jar, coin jar. All right, and since it is the end of the month, I want to go ahead and just calculate how much of a difference I have added into my savings, aka my sinking funds all together, because even though I call this my big girl binder, it's still a part of my sinking funds. So I'm not counting this because this is money that gets spent, doesn't get spent, doesn't, and this as well. So I'm not counting these, just counting my actual savings, I'd say. And in the beginning, I started with $13.24 in my sinking funds, starting August 1st. And today is the 29th. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the math real quick and add up what all of this totals. And then I will get right back to you because I do not have a calculator. I'm gonna use this calculator right here, this tiny little thing. $22.94 is what I ended with for the month. So that was $22.94 minus $13.24. So my sinking funds went up by $970. So I think that's really great progress. That's what I was able to add in there throughout this whole month, and I think that's such a crazy amount. That's almost $1,000. So I'm super excited to see what the next month's change will be, but this month's was $970. So a little pat on the back, you know. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.